coming up to the end of October now. I've got another week to go, so I'm going to plant some sweet peas. I've got some everlasting ones here, so they should come back every year. But I've also got these really striking blue ones. These are called King Size Navy Blue, so I think they'll be quite nice. And I'm also going to plant some of these, which are called Sweet Dreams, but there's no picture on there, but they are just a mix of colours. Now I've got an assortment of pots here, all different sizes. Now some people say plant them into toilet roll middles because they're taller, but what I'm going to do, which I normally do, is just put them into some ordinary flower pots. I'm going to pick out a couple of pots here and put them in there. Got some compost in here. Now what I'm going to do is just plant 5 seeds. These are the blue ones, so just going to put 5 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 in the middle. Just gently press them in, and then I'll just put a little bit of compost over the top. And let's put those in. Just label that. I'm just putting blue on there. I should know which ones they are. I've got another pot here. I'm going to put some of the everlasting ones in. Right, I'm going to do the same with these. I've got 5, so I'm just putting 4 around the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 in the middle. Now I'm not soaking these. I would if it was summertime, but because these are going to be in a cold greenhouse, I don't want them to rot, so I'm just putting them in as they are and just cover them over slightly. Right, that's got those ones in. Now I'm not going to water them too much. I mean the compost is a little bit damp, but I'll probably just water it a little bit more, but they don't want to be standing in cold water when they're in a cold greenhouse. Now what I've decided to do is use these toilet roll middles. I've got 4 here. I'm just going to stand them in this little cell here because that'll keep them up straight. So I'm going to try the method of putting just compost in there, 1 seed per tube. Now this is not as easy as you might think, because I'm making a mess all over the place trying to get this compost into the toilet roll middles, but we'll persevere. So it's not as easy as it looks. A little bit more in that one. Let's push these down. Right. I think that will do. I'm going to just put 1 seed in each tube. These are the Sweet Dreams, just mixed colours, so I'll just put 1 there. I just need to cover those over. As I say, I'm making an awful mess here. The compost is going everywhere. I definitely prefer the pot method, I think. But we'll see what happens. I think the advantage of doing it like this is that when they grow, the roots will be drawn down, and when you plant them, you plant the whole tube in the hole so you don't disturb the roots. But anyway, let's see what happens with those. I'm just going to label one because they're all the same. So there we are. I'm just going to give them a little bit of water, not a lot, and put them in the cold greenhouse and leave them to do what they do. See you soon. Bye.